Guys, I'm back with another video. My bad, I'm doing stuff, but I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about how to hit 150 grams of protein a day. No crazy recipes, not being in the kitchen too long, and this is what helped me lose 50 pounds and also helped me continue to keep losing weight and maintaining my weight loss that I have lost since I started all this. So if you're new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright y'all, so let's get in this video. So I am going to be using my phone because I usually track all the calories and everything I eat, so it's all on my phone. So starting off, you can make your breakfast however you want, but me typically, I have to be at work by 5:40. So usually I tend to try to eat things while I'm at work that's fast because I don't have a microwave, so I can't really warm anything up, and I hate eating cold food. So the first thing I normally eat, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna put all the pictures of all the stuff I have. So the first thing I usually have is a coffee from Starbucks. And I told you guys, like, y'all can eat basically whatever y'all want, but it's up to you to see, like, what you will sacrifice to eat certain things. So let me go. So right now I'm just basically looking at how I usually track it. So usually right here, so the first thing that I eat will definitely be like my shake and espresso. So that is typically 150 calories how I get it. And then I'll also get the cold foam because that's just what I like. So starting off, I'm already at 230 calories. And I eat around 1,500 calories a day. So I know that how I eat, I can still have that and still make sure that I'm eating enough protein. So the next thing I would typically eat in a day is my protein shakes. And I'll put that around here. So I get the protein shakes from BJ's. They're typically like $22 for 12 of them. They are pricey, but I know that I don't have time to eat turkey bacon, eat scrambled eggs, so I have to substitute that with a protein shake. So after I drink my coffee in the morning, I usually go to that next. But if I'm starting to get hungry, I tend to go to, it's called like Skinny Pop popcorn, but it's not that much in a bag. But since I'm at work, I have to be fast because I'm training clients. So I can typically eat that maybe sometime around like 10 o'clock. And then I do have maybe like some fruit, like strawberries or orange or some watermelon. So I definitely eat that because I try to go for things that have some volume. So watermelon is always a go-to. Now, if you're starving, that's not gonna fill you up, but that is like a good snack other than like eating like chips or like candy. So that's always a go-to. So my protein shake is 150 calories and it does have 30 grams. So right there, that's already 30 grams. I don't know how much protein is in my coffee, but I'm sure it's something because I put milk and cold foam, but I know it's not much. It's not the best, but that's like typically my treat for the day. So my next thing, now listen up, if you do not like to cook after getting off of work, because when I go to work and then I go right to the gym, I do not want to cook after being at work and then going to the gym. So the next thing I do, I think I have a picture, I get a rotisserie chicken. Oh my god, that is so easy to get your protein goals, and you don't even have to cook it. The only thing I typically do is maybe cook a baked potato, or I cook some broccoli, and that right there, that would definitely get me to 100. Like, I'd be around 120, 130 grams of protein just eating that. Now, I do sometimes cook like some gravy just to spice it up sometimes, because eating the same thing over and over again can kind of get nasty. So I do kind of spice it up a little bit, but typically I just eat a rotisserie chicken. Like, that will give you so much protein, and it's good. It's not like, it's chicken. You can spice it up however you like it. And then I do usually have like a piece of bread, and I make like some garlic bread with that, like with my spray. That's another thing. I'm gonna show y'all some of the things I also use like for a grocery haul. So I'm gonna put up here is a cooking spray. Now, it is some ingredients that I don't agree with that's in cooking sprays, but this doesn't give me any added like calories. Like olive oil, like that is loaded with so many calories, and people do not realize how much calories they add on to their meal by using that. So up here, I usually get this from Aldi's. It's a lot cheaper. I usually grab like 3 of them every time I go to the market, but make sure that you're using like a 0-calorie like cooking spray. You know, it's not as good as butter and other stuff, but it will give you less calories to be able to eat anything else throughout the day. So that's another one. And then I have these protein bars I'm gonna put up. They're called Barebells proteins. Oh my god, I don't like protein bars, but this is the only protein bar that I can eat. It tastes so good. I think it's like 100, no, it's 20, I don't know, somewhere on there, but I think it's like 25, 27, 26 grams of protein. That's pretty good, and I usually eat one of those while I'm at work too. So just from right there, like just from me at work, I'm already touching like 100 and something grams of protein, just eating 2 protein shakes and a protein bar. So it's really easy. You just have to find the things that you enjoy to eat to make it easy. Like some people, you know, they'll eat peanut butter, peanuts, but yes, it has protein, but it's not worth it. You know, it's not worth the amount of calories that it gives you. So you just got to be mindful of, you know, how much protein is in stuff. That's typically what I would eat. And then if I am hungry in the day, I do get like sourdough pretzels, like the little bites. I usually eat like 200 calories of them. Like now, that's not the best, but like I don't really have anything else that I like have to eat, because I already ate most of my protein goals. So this is a problem I do have. When at the end where I see I have some calories left over, I tend to just eat what I want, but I can't do that because it's not good for me, and I think that's kind of what's been making it hard for me to lose weight. But that's basically what I eat in a day to get me like to where I need to be for my my protein my protein goal. So you just want to make sure that you eat enough protein, because that's what's going to help you actually lose the weight. At first I was just staying under my calories, and for a while that was good, but once I hit a plateau, I realized that I had to eat more protein. I won't lie, like I'm still around the same weight, but I'm gonna put pictures up. But I feel like I look so much better now compared to when I wasn't eating protein and working out. So that's typically what I eat in a day to get around 150 grams of protein. It's not rocket science, and I feel like a lot of people make it really hard, but I drink 2 protein shakes, a protein bar, and I have a bunch of chicken. And that's really that. You can have salmon. Salmon isn't like too much. Like, it's a good amount of protein, but it's not like a crazy amount. You might have to eat like 2 pieces, but that's really all I eat in a day to get 150 grams of protein. If you guys want a grocery haul, let me know. I'll, you know, make one with that. But that's really that, y'all. Don't make it harder than what it has to be. Do what fits for you. You know, some people can sit down in the morning and make eggs, bacon, like all types of stuff. But me, this is what worked for me. Now, I'm not saying it's going to work for you, but I'm just giving y'all some ideas that y'all can try to hit most of your protein goals. So thank you guys for staying this long. If you're still here, again, if you're new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And I do have other videos on my channel with weight loss tips, so just go check those out. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.